Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is such an exciting video and it's also a wee bit of a sad video as well. So this is actually the last video that I'm going to be filming in 2020. So obviously, as you know, we're going to get glam. We're going to get merry. I actually want to make this a wee bit more wearable and just something nice and neutral tones, etc. And I'm also going to add some like wee crystals, like wee rhinestones and everything. I just want to make this obviously like nice soft glam, but adding a little spice to it as well. So I'm first off just going to prime. Of course, as you can see, I have my eyebrows and all done. So for primer today, I'm going to be using the Amber Lace. I always struggle with what to call this. It's their cream concentrate. So this is just like a really nice intense moisturizer. You can use it as a moisturizing mask, or you can also use it as a base for your foundation, as like a primer, let's just say. It's really nice and hydrating on my skin, and that's what I really need for using this foundation. And this is the Marc Jacobs foundation, the Remarcable one. This is my all-time ultimate holy grail foundation. I absolutely love it, but with me having dry to normal skin, let's just say, I always like to have a really hydrating, like moisturizing base, because I have to say, throughout time, this can look a wee bit cakey and a wee bit creepy looking, especially around my nose. Then with the Marc Jacobs foundation, I'm taking the shade Bisque Taupe. So apparently this foundation is being discontinued and I ain't happy about it. Yeah, I'm literally like scraping what is left of this, and I actually ordered 3 more bottles of this. I cannot believe I am scraping what is left out of this foundation. But it is absolutely amazing. I could not actually find this foundation in the UK anywhere, guys, or any UK website. I actually had to order it off the Marc Jacobs website. And then I'm just going to be blending this in with a Sigma flat kabuki brush. Okay, so I've just took my wig off so it's a wee bit easier just to get around my hairline. So embarrassing. So that's all pretty much blended right in, but with this foundation, because it's so thick and full coverage, and it can go a wee bit cakey. Like, as much as I love it, I'm not going to completely sugarcoat it. I'm going to be completely real and honest. It can be cakey or it can go cakey, but once it's all blended in, I still like to go in and really press it into the skin and really make sure it's all blended out evenly, and I just really like to work with it and just really make sure it's all completely blended in and looks pretty much seamless, to be honest. And then for concealer, I'm going to be using the XX Revolution This Week Concealer here. I don't actually know what it's actually called, and I'm actually just going to press this in with my brush. For my cream bronzer, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Tantor. It blends so well and so nice into the skin. It's amazing. And I'm just going to use a beauty sponge just to blend that out. Oh, that feels so much better. See, if you wear wigs and whenever you put your wig on and you can just feel like the tightness around your head. Oh, there is no better feeling in this world. Oh god. So I'm now going to bake, like I said, and I'm going to be using the Hourglass Veil. Yeah, so this is the Hourglass Veil translucent setting powder. So I'm just going to use my wee powder puff just to bake underneath my eyes. Because I honestly cannot believe this is going to be my last video sitting down here talking to you guys until next year. So obviously in between Christmas and New Year, Kyle is obviously going to be off on holidays from his work, and that's kind of why I don't actually like filming in between those times, because we actually like to spend it together, because obviously, as you know, me and Kyle don't live with each other yet, so we barely see each other. Well, we see each other like a couple times a week, a Thursday night and a Tuesday night, and then like a Saturday night and a Sunday. But like we don't see each other like barely for like a full day, if that makes sense. So it's just nice to actually spend like a full day with each other. So whenever he's off work, I like to then obviously take advantage of that and be off with him. So next up for highlight, I'm going to be using my Doll Beauty highlight in the shade Shine Red. You've probably seen this coming. Then next up for blush, this blusher is absolutely disgusting. This is the Patrick Ta blush. Look at me! How fancy am I? And this is in the shade She's Passionate. This is his monochrome moment blush. Sorry, monochrome velvet blush. And I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion Bronzer. I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Born This Way, the Neutral Nude palette. I absolutely love this wee palette. Looking at this wee palette just makes me so happy. So of course it is honestly like your everyday perfect eyeshadow palette because it has just all the neutral shades that you need. So I think I'm first off going to go into the shade Nude. Yes, Nude. This shade here. I'm just going to be taking that just on this big fluffy brush. So I was actually going to cut the crease as well, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I'm so lazy. Of course, feel free to cut the crease if you want to, but I think I might actually just like cut the crease with one of the shimmer shades. Don't necessarily have to cut it with a eyeshadow base or a concealer or anything. I think I might just do it with one of the eyeshadows. Coming out to the outer corner. I'm also going to slightly try and wing this out a wee bit because I'm going to do a smoky winged liner, so I'm also wanting like the crease shadow to also slightly wing out, just so that it all blends. I'm going to go into Maple. I actually wish there was an in-between shade for these two shades here, or these two shades here. My fingers cannot stretch any further. Yeah, I wish there was kind of like an in-betweenish shade, and I know these can be used as like in-betweenish shades, but this to me is very pink and this is like mauve. I don't know. So I'm just going to try and deepen up that crease wee bit, just at the outer corner actually. Well, more so at the outer corner, and then I'm just going to blend that in. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, but I think I'll miss this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And then back in with that first brush, I'm just going to give that all just a nice firm wee blend. And I'm also taking that, no that's not it, that's it, nope, nope, there, okay. And I'm also taking this Nude shade, and I'm also just running that just along my lower lash line, and I'm going to be joining it to like that wing situation that we've created. I'm now going to take this shade here and I'm going to be popping that all over the lid, mainly on the inner corner actually. Oh, that is gorgeous colour. Not necessarily like swiping it on because I don't want it to be like too intense. I don't really care. I just want like a nice wee wash of shimmer just on the inner corner. And as I was saying, I'm also not wanting to like cut the crease. I'm just going to use the shadow to cut the crease. I actually don't want it to be sharp. I would just want it to be quite nice and blended actually. So I'm also just bringing it round just over the lid, but I'm also just going to be like blending at it. And then I'm also just going to be bringing that just over the centre of the lid. Just basically all over the lid actually. I don't know why I was focusing so much in the inner corner there for so long. And I'm now just going to be creating just a winged liner with shadow. So I'm going to be taking the shade Truffle, which is the darkest brown in the palette. I'm just going to be stumping this just along the lash line. Mainly focusing just on the outer corner first of all. I don't like to bring it in to the inner corner. Whenever I'm doing my winged liner with a shadow, I just like to do the top of the wing first of all, and I like to kind of take it slightly diagonal towards the tail of my brow, and then coming from the bottom up, I'm just going to join that. There you go. So now all we have to do is just colour it in, really. Next up for lashes, I'm going to be using these Lash Unlimited Double Licious lashes. These are in the style DBL4, I think. Yeah, so DBL4s. So basically they're like a normal strip lash, but I have cut them in half so that they're wee half lashes. So alright my loves, so that is lashes on. So I'm now going to do my lips and get that all out of the way, and then we will come back and finish off the eye makeup. So I'm going to be using this wee lip liner from Plouise, and it's in the shade Achievements? Okay. Ooh, I love the fact that it's a retractable lip liner. Love that. See lip liners that you have to sharpen? They do my head in. I know they're like more hygienic if you're a makeup artist, but Jesus. Oh my god. This is extremely easy to use. I think I might have just found my new favourite lip liner. Woo! And then I have two lipsticks here also from Plouise. So the first one here, Heights, is... They're both nudes, by the way. Shock. Yeah, that colour there. I'm so bad at like talking about shades. And then this one is Takeoff, and it's that shade there. So that's actually a wee bit more rose undertoned. It's more rosy, and then this is more like beige. Can you kind of see that? See the way this is more like, it's not pink, but there's kind of like a pink hue off it. So I'm gonna go for this one here, the more nude like one. I can like taste the lipstick, and it tastes like Play-Doh without the saltiness, or rubber. Yeah, beautiful colour, nice formula, love it. Just not too sure about the taste though. Oh my god. I am so ready for this day to be over. Oh. Okay guys, lastly we're going to put some gems on our face. I always struggle with this bit because I don't really know about the placement of where to put the wee gemstones. So I actually got these wee crystally gemstones. What even are they? Adhesive gems. So I actually got these in the range in Ballymena. So if you're local to me, got these in the range in Ballymena. And I'm literally just going to be popping these just randomly. And then use like the back of the tweezer or something, or just like a flat surface. You can use your finger. Yeah, you can use your finger, but I obviously have nails on, so I can't. I have nails on. I grew these myself, bitch. So yeah, just like... Is that cute? I don't know if that's cute or not. Of course, feel free to completely skip this step, by the way. I know this is not going to be for everybody. I can't help but think that that looks stupid. Okay guys, so this comes to the end of this makeup tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. All the products that I did use will be listed and linked below in the description box. But guys, I just want to be really cheesy and cringy and just kind of take this time to thank you all so much for supporting me throughout this year. It's been absolutely crazy. We've had so many ups and downs this year, haven't we? And of course guys, I just want to wish yous and all of your families a massive happy Christmas and a happy new year. I honestly do hope you have the best time at Christmas. Hope you are all staying safe and well. Please be kind, look after yourselves and each other, and I shall see you in my next video.